Hello everybody, BrioS here, and for you guys today I have a pretty fast sexy boy here, and I do hope you like the decals on this chassis. So this, my friends, is the 65-ton clad Omnimech, the Linebacker. The variant for you guys today is the Linebacker H. Mine is the Loyalty Edition, hence the bracket L, which gives me a 30% C-bill bonus and a unique pattern. But this variant is available for C-bills, so you could do this build on a C-bill mech. In fact, the build code in the description below is for the C-bill variant. You can just create the build code and export it and import it into your game. So anyway, the Linebacker is a pretty fast boy, moving at about 97 kph. For a 65 tonner, that's fantastic, and is highly mobile. Also kinda tanky, but honestly this build I'm going to share with you isn't that tanky as the other variants, and you can do all sorts of things with it. But for today I'm going for something simple, something easy, and that means I'm going for a clan Laservomit build. And being a Omnimech, you can swap the Omnipods around. So what I did with this build, I'm using the Charlie left torso for 3 energy hard points, and the red line, which is a hero mech, right torso for another 3 energy hard points. So if you're looking for a hero mech right now because of the free event, the beach party, if you really like Linebackers, you should get the red line because the side torsos are pretty good, especially this right torso. So anyway, with this combination of Omnipods, I'm actually running 2 heavy large lasers. These are high mounted with 5 energy hard points, giving me 5 ER mediums for the other weapons. In fact, as I was saying, these 2 heavy larges are high mounted, so be aware where your hard points are and what goes in there. So these are the heavy large lasers, really good for hill humping. And with the good mobility of this, you can do that pretty nicely. And with all the additional heatsinks, this has 20 double heatsinks, so it's pretty decent. In fact, you can alpha at about 25%, yes, it's pretty hot. And either the heavy large lasers or the 5 ER mediums, you can fire them when you are at 65%. So it's pretty good to memorize these things. So that's the Linebacker for you guys. And for the quirks for this, like I said earlier, if you look at the quirks here, this build isn't that tanky because of all the offensive weapons on it. The CT only has +6, other variants have a higher armor quirk for the CT. That's because the H center torso has the energy hard point, so a bit more balanced. The arms have 8 more points of armor, and structure for the legs and left torso isn't much at all. So if you think the Linebacker is a really tanky mech and you try this build, just be a bit more careful because it's not as tanky as the other variants like the Laservomit and other stuff. But anyway, that's the quirks for you guys. And let's look at the skills today. Being a clan Laservomit build, we want some skills related to it. First and foremost, you want all the heat gen nodes. So with all these heat gen nodes, you get a maximum heat reduction of 8.4%. Really important. And of course, on the operations, you also have 5 nodes of cool run for 10% heat dissipation, and 5 nodes of heat containment for a heat cap increase of 15%. This is especially useful if you have lots of heatsinks, and with 20 double heatsinks, yeah, the effect is noticeable. And next, because it's an energy build, I'm going for 4 nodes of laser duration here. That reduces the burn time by 10%, so you can hit, do the damage in a shorter period of time, and move away to cooldown and reposition. Because this is a hot build, all Laservomit builds are hot. And back to this, for the firepower tree, we also have maximum range skills, 15 nodes for 15% increase in range. As I always say, the meta now is more of medium to longer range engagements. The average engagement range has increased, so nowadays I strongly recommend everybody gets 15 nodes of range, unless you're a brawler or some other build. As for cooldown, I'm actually getting 0 nodes of cooldown because this build is heat capped. That means by the time I fire an alpha, it goes up to about 75%. So even if I'm ready earlier, well, I can't really fire. So yes, it'll still be useful, but the points saved here can be spent elsewhere, and that's really important. Back to survival, 20 SPs into survival, getting fully all the skeletal density nodes and all the armor hardening nodes. This increases my survivability quite a bit because it's still a 65 tonner and it doesn't have much armor quotes compared to the other Linebacker builds. So that gives me 17% additional armor and a 32% structure bonus. And here's a bit of a spoiler, in the July patch coming soon, you'll see the skeletal density nodes and armor hardening nodes give you a higher percentage for bonuses. That's how many tonnage? Yeah, at 65 tons and above. Because currently for an assault, you don't get much bonuses for this. So yeah, look out for that. And moving along, we go to operations yet again. As I mentioned, we had 10 nodes for operations, and yeah, sensors now. So for sensors, this build actually, I'm running seismic sensor. So 5 nodes of target info gathering, giving me a 35% boost to targeting time. Really useful. You gotta check the paper doll before you fire sometimes, so you know where to hit the enemy. Seismic is always useful. To be honest, for my regular viewers, you seldom see me use this because honestly, I don't have the capacity to check my minimap and see the blips often, so not too beneficial sometimes. But these are really useful, to be really honest. 2 node gives me 200 meters sensor range for seismic. Only usable when you are standing still, but it's kind of like a wall hack, so strongly recommended. Anyway, moving along. And for the sensor range ECM, radar deprivation, I'm going for 5 nodes of radar deprivation. That's 20% times 5 for 100% radar deprivation. So once you move behind cover, you lose the locks. This is highly recommended if you're fast mech, so you can move behind cover, lose enemy locks, and redeploy quickly. So the enemy does not have the ability to really remember where you are, because you will redeploy. Anyway, finally for auxiliary, 10 SPs for 2 cool shots, with a cool shot cooldown to allow you to fire the second cool shot 25% faster. Really useful for really hot builds like this. And of course 2 strikes. I always use the strikes mainly to distract the enemy or suppress snipers, but damage is always useful. Thankfully not that much damage now at only 5 points of damage per hit. So that's it, ladies and gents, for the Linebacker H, fast moving Laservomit, the Laserbacker. Honestly, I do like this quite a lot. And yeah, with the high mounted heavy large lasers, you can heal harm pretty darn effectively. But anyway, with that being said, gonna show you some gameplay of this Laserbacker in action, and let's go. Okay, so we are on Vitric. Team is splitting up. One light going this way. Arctic Cheetah. Mauler's going up. Wesker's going right. Alright. Okay, so here I am on Vitric, and yeah, team is moving forward, mainly on the right flank, Delta line. Sometimes I go up, which is good because the heavy largest are high mounted. But today, I'm going to support some big boys here like this BRxV and go right a bit. Wesker and his missiles gonna move forward.
Thanks.
So let's see what he detects. Linebackers are pretty fast, so common mistake is to rush too far forward, which is what I'm doing now. So gonna follow this Griffin and this Misslings here. And here we are, Delta 4.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
Bit of better contrast with this. Gonna wait to 25% so I can fire
Target
again.
spotted.
Heat level critical.
Override is
Target
engaged.
spotted. Target spotted.
Potato lobsters there.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, I missed! Don't walk in front of
Heat
me.
level critical.
First cool
Override
shot.
shut down.
Left torso.
New
Alpha.
target
Delta 4
acquired.
trench. Quite a few. Black Lanners there.
New target acquired.
Target
I want my
spotted.
strike. Oh no!
online.
Can't use it.
New target acquired.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted.
Okay. Bit too far. Range 460 for the mediums. 552 for the heavy largest. BRxV is moving up.
Target spotted.
Delta left leg, Black Lanner, Charlie 4.
Artillery
Bit of
strike
calls.
online.
People don't really check the paper doll often. Hello, I see you. Charlie 3 low.
Target destroyed.
Quite a few targets, like a timber. Fight is in Charlie 3 low. Sometimes. So let's move up. Forget this
Target
contrast.
acquired. New target
Always know where your
acquired.
team is, like this BRxV.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Cool shot.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Few times.
Target destroyed.
Cream of
Heat
potato
level
soup got
critical.
him. Got a cooldown.
New target
Axis
acquired.
is
Target
there.
spotted. Target
Mauler.
spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Blew off and out.
Heat level critical.
Nothing's there. Echo
Target
Mauler right
spotted.
torso.
New target acquired. Heat level
That
critical.
hurts.
Override
Oh.
shut down.
Heat damage.
New target
I
acquired.
repeat, Echo Mauler right torso. Oh, that was a bad shot. Yet
New
again.
target acquired. Artillery strike
I've not
online.
launched a single
Artillery
strike.
strike activated.
Nope.
New target acquired.
Target
6-2,
spotted.
we more or less have this.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
People are shooting. I think
Right
those are
arm
friendlies.
critical
Yep.
damage.
Friendly
Heat
fire.
sink destroyed.
Somebody's up
Target
there. Seismic
destroyed.
showed that.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Glancing hit.
New target
Let's go
acquired.
for the big boys like this
Target
Marauder.
spotted.
Or this Mauler.
Heat level critical.
Hey,
Override
forgot I'm
engaged.
not on override. Oh, come on.
Target destroyed.
Bit of a
Heat
twitch
level
there.
critical.
Can I get this kill?
Target destroyed.
No. No kills today. Yeah.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Come on, friendlies. Stop shooting me.
Left arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
So let's
Target
use
spotted.
this speed.
Target
Try to
acquired.
chase him down.
Artillery strike online. Right arm destroyed.
Goodbye arms. But those are shield arms. So
Target
those are
spotted.
fine. They can fall off. Glancing hits.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
I get a kill. I get a kill. This guy's up there. Am I on
Target
override?
spotted.
Quick check.
Target acquired.
Paper doll check. There he is.
Target
Kilo.
spotted.
I think he... Oh, he's still there. It's a hell spawn. Snubbies. Oh, I missed. Fluffed that shot.
Target spotted.
Oh, he dropped. Time to drop. 25%. I'm ready for an alpha. Hello, sir. Be my alpha.
Heat level critical.
Yep. Solar ring goes down. CT cord, arms blown off. Not a bad performance. Don't think I did that much damage. 12-4, technically a stomp. So let's take a look at the damage output. 765, not too bad. 2 kills, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs, 4 components, over 500,000 C-bills, that's nice. Not the hero chases, this is the... Oh, it is the loyalty chases. Yep, there it is. And the max score of 537. Very decent, good team. 3 people breaking 500 max score. Nice. But then the team kind of potatoed. Yep, it happens.
Online.
Alright, so here I am in my Linebacker H, running along on Drobalite Oasis, heading to Delta 6, Delta 5. Team is coming up. So, quite often you see some engagement here. Override is on. True enough, there they
Target
are.
spotted.
So they normally come from Echo 7, like where this guy is. Some guys will be up there.
And walking this way.
New target acquired.
Bit of a strike down for
Artillery
him.
strike activated.
One thing about Innisphere, like that Charger, he's not gonna have much range
Oh,
compared
good,
to
I'm
me.
back in.
Heat level.
Welcome back.
They're
Target
pushing
Good
Delta 6.
Need assistance.
Timber, Fafnir,
Negative. Target spotted.
Eagle.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Artillery strike online.
Yep, lots here,
Target
Delta
spotted.
6. Yeah, gonna need some
New
help.
target acquired.
Never be afraid to call for help.
Target
Strike's
spotted.
not ready.
Down left.
My gun is. We're gonna wait for my team to come up.
Target
Golf is
spotted.
cooking, Blood S. Delta 6
Artillery
left torso.
online. Artillery strike activated.
Very
I'm
hot.
gonna start running now.
Oh, Bravo's
Too
coming.
hot.
Charger. Bravo left torso. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Well done.
New target acquired.
Should I go
Gotta get
top
the
or stay down
Fox
low?
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target
Fired a cool shot.
acquired.
Yeah,
So
double
let's
top,
take
double.
good use of it.
Critical
Ooh,
damage.
torso's
Top,
caught.
top.
Yeah, I don't know where the Fox 5 assaults are going. I'm bugging out.
Affirmative.
Rough right torso. Delta 6.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Foxfire assaults, you gotta get shooting.
New target acquired.
Okie
Alright, coming
dokie.
behind you, Marauders.
Target spotted.
Gonna form out on these dives are doing nothing. Support our dives, they're finally going in. Echo 6.
It's in
New
low ground
target
Echo 7.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, ground Echo 7, okay. Waiting
No,
more
he's
for
got a
this
fast
guy
with
here.
it.
Oh, Fafnir.
New target acquired.
Right, torso.
Yep,
Push him.
Fafnir. Echo 7
Target
in
spotted.
there.
I'm pushing.
Vision for better contrast. Let this guy draw a bit of aggro.
New target
Gotta be careful.
acquired.
Nice burn.
Torso
Not enough to get him.
Target spotted.
Alright, they've
Heat
taken
sink
Delta 6.
destroyed.
Both side torsos gone. Caught rather.
Timber drop, Echo 6, Delta 6.
New target acquired.
The die will swap.
Target destroyed.
I need help with Delta 5.
Target spotted.
New
Affirmative.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Need help with this die.
What do I shoot them?
Also. Right.
You. I shoot you. Delta 6 guys.
New
Let's all shoot there.
target acquired.
Alright, his right torso's gone.
Target spotted.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
goddamn strike. I'm caught in both torsos. Gotta be really careful.
Target spotted.
El Hale there is in trouble, so gonna try support him.
New target
See if I can get some
acquired.
lights. It's a nice gap.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Delta 5 high. Sorry, Foxtrot, Summoner, going down.
Target destroyed. Heat
You're up hot,
level
Delta
critical.
5.
Yep. Gonna need more people
Yep,
trading.
I'm dead. Thanks.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain. The enemy has started to chip
Time
away
to move
at
in.
us.
Use the speed of the
Stay
linebacker. Torsos are caught, but my arms are pretty fresh. Gotta remember to twist
Target
better.
acquired.
That Summoner, Lima left
Target
leg.
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Veagle right torso, Foxtrot. I mean Echo. Because I cannot read.
New target
Let's push guys.
acquired.
Delta 5, Echo right torso. Bit too many calls here.
Target destroyed.
So let's cut down on that.
Target
New
spotted.
target
gonna jump
acquired.
down.
Target destroyed.
Got a kill.
Remaining.
I got a kill.
Crush the cowards.
Where's my heat?
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Move a bit.
New target acquired.
He's jammed.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Blow off your arm.
critical.
Blow off your torso.
New target acquired.
Blow off your leg.
Heat level critical.
Nope.
Target
Hit enough to
destroyed.
get him with the final shot.
Glory of your triumph.
Nicely done. Thank you, team. And that's a win. Side torsos caught. Interestingly enough, my arms were not caught. That means I shielded badly. 7893 kills is pretty decent. Lots of hit and run. This is not a FaceTime DPS kind of build. Hit and run is part of the game. So let's take a look. 480 match score. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the Laservomit Linebacker, the Laserbacker. And I hope you do enjoy this video, and if you enjoy Laservomit, do give this build a try because it's fast, it's vicious, and yep, most importantly, it's fun. So till next time guys, ciao.